And a very good morning, volleyball fans, as we welcome you to SPASH Fieldhouse here in Stevens Point. It is the Wisconsin Valley Conference meet, as a conference championship could be on the line over the next hour or so. It is the SPASH Panthers and the Marshfield Tigers going head-to-head here on Zaleski Sports. Glad to be with you guys this Saturday. My name is Mike Wentland here on the mic and on the production side of things, as these two teams will meet for the second time today. Both teams swept their first match of the day. Marshfield picked up a convincing sweep of Wisconsin Rapids. Stevens Point, the Panthers dominating Wausau East, including the first set being 25-4 in that one. SPASH up one game in the conference standings, just one. As they get set for this one, that one game was a 4-set win over the Marshfield Tigers a few weeks ago in Marshfield. So the Tigers and Coach Connect definitely looking to get some revenge and keep that conference championship in Marshfield. If SPASH wins, they will clinch at minimum a share of the conference. If they win all three matches today, they'll have Wausau West later. They will be outright conference champions. But to do so, they're going to have to get through a very, very tough and talented Marshfield team. Tigers are going to start with the serve, and this is going to be the starting lineup they're going to roll out this morning. Their setter will be Paige Schlagenhoft, Lily Adler, Della Smith, Sophia Olsen, Maria Biederwolf, and Abby Sarah, with Kaylin Zimbo as your libero for the Tigers. On the near side, closest to the camera. On the other side for the SPASH Panthers, they'll start out Olivia Kolbach, Katie Kornowski, Nora Kruger, Carly Torhorst, Leah Awe, Addie Pesky, Lena Mayer is the libero today for SPASH. Again, the result of this opening serve will be brought to you by Culligan Water, specializing in all of your water softener, drinking water, water filtration systems. And count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy, unparalleled service, convenient delivery options. And we're underway. The left-handed serve will be dug out there by Kruger. A joust at the net, and first point for the Tigers. As it'll be Schlagenhoft serving for Marshfield. Mayer on the receive this time. Mayer across the... as there's a kill for Kruger to even things up 1-1. And coming into the match, Lena Mayer crossing 500 digs on the season. She's over 1,500 in her career. That was made on Tuesday, as that one blocked but out, and the early kill for Sarah. Two, 1 Tigers. As Angela Barnhart subs in, she will serve. Kruger digs that one out to Kornowski. Then off the tip, kept alive. Pass to the middle is too far. Point SPASH. 2-2. Reminder as well that Simplicity CU brings home the win with great mobile options, the right loan for your family, your business, or your home. Check them out at simplicity.coop today. Nora Kruger into the corner. There's Barnhart. Schlagenhoft. Big swing to the corner. Kept alive and through. That one for Sophia Olsen. She came into the match with into the day with 129 kills. That was the third best number on the team. Della Smith leads the way, 258 coming into the day. And that one is wide. And we'll trade points 3-3. SPASH being led on this season by Kruger, 276. Kornowski, 820 assists. Looking for her second 1,000-assist season. Pass to the right side off the block. Dug out and kept alive again. And that one just tipped over. Kruger is there in the back row. The first swing was from Biederwolf. That one will be sent long. Point Marshfield. Sub in. The Lady Elmhorst. Back to serve is Natalie Delaney. Away from the middle, dug out there by Ziembo. That one through a block. Awe is there. Kornowski sets it to the left side. That one sent. What a diving play, kept alive, still alive and over. Beautiful play by the Tigers. Mayer, Maddie Harris off the tip and through. First kill for Maddie Harris. Addie Pesky will serve. That one returned by Smith. That one sent long. Point SPASH. They take their first lead of the day. Update as well, it's in the fourth set on the first court of the three here. DC Everest leads Walsall West 2-1 in the match and 12-10 here in that fourth set down there. Awe with the swing and through. Leah Awe with the kill, her first of the day. She came to 126. As well, friends at Bruce Orthodontics, providing comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. Now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office, and they accept most insurances. At Bruce Orthodontics, they're changing lives one smile at a time, so set up a free consultation today. As that is sent through and down, cross-court winner for Carly Torhorst. She came in third on the team in kills behind Harris and Kruger. Pass to the middle. That one is just guided over by Adler. Left side swing. Smith is there, then from a knee, and then bumped over. Free ball for SPASH. Pesky. Kornowski. Back row for Kruger. Delaney right there on the dig. Left side through the tip, kept alive. Kornowski. Bumped over by Torhorst, dug out again by Delaney. All the way across. That one blocked at the net, kept alive again off of Smith. Mayer on the dig this time. Kornowski near the bench. Back row attack through the block and down for Pesky. Addie Pesky with a back row kill. That one brought back and into the net. Point SPASH. Panthers on a run, 4 in a row for Pesky. And she'll send one long and a service error. Gives it back to the Tigers. 5 serving to 9. As it will be their leader in pretty much every stat, Della Smith, who will serve. She leads in everything besides assists and blocks. But digs, kills. She's there. Aces. That one blocked at the nets. Kornowski back pass. Kruger from the back row into the net. Point Marshfield. Whether when buying or selling, Brock & Decker Real Estate's the team you need by your side. Brock & Decker's got all the tools you need to feel confident in selling or buying. Call Sammy or Sue today. Visit them on North Central Avenue at brockanddecker.com and on Facebook. And there's going to be an ace, our first Serve Pro ace of the morning. Call Serve Pro, the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro, it's like it never even happened. Again, Della Smith leads the team in aces this year. As there's Mayer, Kornowski, then tipped over, dug out by Smith. Delaney all the way across. That one sent long. Point SPASH. They're the first to 10. Torhorst, side spinner and an ace for SPASH. Carly Torhorst gets one through. So Knuckler returned by Adler. Big swing and long from Sarah. Keeping up today as well. DC Everest up 17-15, looking to take down Wausau West. That one sent long. Service error, point Marshfield. Again, both these two teams got sweeps to start their day in the first round of this meet. SPASH swept Wausau East 3-0. Marshfield beat Wisconsin Rapids 3-0. And that one just off the top of the net and an ace. Another serve pro ace from Gabby Niehaus. That one is long, so an ace followed by a service error. SPASH gets it back as they'll bring in their serving specialist, Kendall Wojtasik. A left-handed serve. Knuckled, kept alive, right to the net, but the pass too far, just over the outstretched arms of Sophia Olsen. Point SPASH. Wojtasik. That one dug out. Good pass, but it's going to be an over-the-net call. Timeout Marshfield as SPASH leads at 15-9. As you are watching the second round of the Wisconsin Valley Conference Volleyball Meet on Zaleski Sports, brought to you this morning by ShedsDelivered.com.
It just makes sense. Mittens carries higher quality furniture from all of your favorite brands because we want you to be proud of your space.
It just makes sense. Mittens carries all of your favorite appliance brands so we can save you money on the products you trust.
It just makes sense that Mittens services what we sell because we want your home to be comfortable and run smoothly.
It just makes sense. Central Wisconsin has shopped at Mittens since 1938 because we have it all.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Out of the timeout, the SPASH Panthers keep the serve, as it'll be Wojtasik continuing up by 6. That one into the corner and returned. Pass to the side, that one just tipped over, easy return. Pass to the left side, Kruger, what a dig by Smith. That one top spun, but that one is going to be set wide, point SPASH. Might as well for our friends at Schwartz's Seamless Roofing, asking if your roof needs attention. Call Schwartz's Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield today. They are your hail and damage experts. They serve all of central Wisconsin with both residential and commercial roofing. Pass to the left side off the top of the net. Diving play kept alive by Pesky. That one then sent into the net by Sarah. Point SPASH. Wojtasik continues. That one, easy return. Smith with the pass. That one just top spun and sent long by Sarah. And it's right now a double up, 18-9 in favor of the Panthers. Great start for SPASH. Again, they won the first set in their match against Wausau East 25-4. That one through the hands of Sarah, but Smith is there with a good pass. That one just top spun over from Elmhorst, and that one just tipped over and down by Kobach. Olivia Kobach. And that one is then going to be sent long, so a service error back to the Tigers. A couple of subs in, Paige Schlagenhoff and Maria Biederwolf back onto the floor for the Tigers. It'll be Schlagenhoff serving. Slight topspin, easy return from Mayer. Kornowski to the left side. Kruger off the tip and through. And SPASH becomes the first to 20. And SPASH back to the top of their serving rotation. Katie Kornowski. And that's over. Kornowski will set it to the middle. That one is going to be through for Kobach. SPASH in control here in the first. As they again looking over on the other side, DC Everest 3 points away from their match against West. Smith on the receive, kept alive, and tipped over by Biederwolf. Give and go, Kruger will send it wide. It'll almost hit Coach Connect. Point Tigers. Back onto the floor is Barnhart for Marshfield. Knuckleball diving play made by Mayer to the middle. It goes. Kobach again. That one good reception there, and that one blocked at the net off of Smith. Olsen with a chance here from the middle and through. Big swing there for Sophia Olsen, the senior. Marshfield looking for a run from their sophomore, Angela Barnhart. Knuckleball long. Nora Kruger to serve. That's a diving play set across left side. Pass a little bit far and then cross court. Nice tip. Good touch by Della Smith. Point Marshfield. You can see the talent in some of these hitters are showing. Smith, again, of course, leads in pretty much everything for the Tigers. Players like Kruger for SPASH. Both players locked for first team all conference. That one is through for Torhorst. Point SPASH. Smith on the receive. He'll be given go with Smith. Dug out by Mayer. Kornowski to the left side. That one is tipped over and behind the block was Schlagenhoff. That one blocked at the net off of Smith. She keeps it alive with her right arm. Give and go again. Aims it to the back row and down. Beautifully played to the corner for Smith. Elmhorst back onto the floor. Delaney to serve. Kornowski keeps it alive, and then Mayer will just pass it over. Free ball for Marshfield. Smith, big swing off the block and down. Smith starting to get some momentum in that front row. Hitting from the left side. That one dug out by Kruger. Kornowski to the middle. Awe aims it through and down. Leah Awe will get the kill. And SPASH will have set point for Pesky. Into the corner, Smith is there. Delaney to the middle, big swing. That's blocked at the net by Awe. And SPASH will take the first set, 25-15. And lead the match 1-0. As you were watching Wisconsin Valley Conference Volleyball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
At R&R Flooring and Furniture, we sell products that look good and products that last.
You want a great selection at a great price and a company that stands behind their products? You will find Wolfcraft, Ashley, Marshfield Furniture, and more.
Looking to get the best sleep of your life? We have a mattress for you.
Get a 15-year non-paraded high-bred mattress for only 25 cents a night, and we also carry adjustable beds.
When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses, it's easy. Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today.
That's all it takes.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and I am standing in our all-new Express Lane. Open now, no appointment necessary. Stop on in and get things like oil changes, filters, quick lubes. No appointment necessary. See you soon.
Hello, I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor, Next Home Hub City. If you're a first-time home buyer or seller, or you've been around the block, because of my experience, I'm able to help you in the most efficient way. I'm a full-time, full-service realtor. I focus on my clients 100%. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
We'll get set for the second. SPASH leads the match 1-0. You're on Zaleski Sports Game. My name is Mike Wendland. Glad to be with you guys. Keeping an eye during the break on the far court from where we are set up. Again, 3 courts will be in action over the course of the day. All 6 teams here will play 3 matches. It is match point again for DC Everest. They're up 26-25, looking for a 4-set win over Wausau West. West came back and tied it multiple times. But back here, SPASH set to serve. Kornowski to the back row, and she's going to start the second set off with an ace. Result from Stevens Point Orthopedics, proudly providing Central Wisconsin community with orthopedic, sports medicine, spine, and physical therapy services. Stevens Point Orthopedics, world-class treatment, hometown care. Smith on the receive for Marshfield. Pass across, and the pass was too far. Point SPASH. So once again, Wausau West evens it up 26-26, that one in the 4th set. So that'll put things slightly behind schedule between the second matches, as there's a big swing, blocked and down by Kruger off of Sarah. 3-0 SPASH. Kornowski 3 in a row. Smith, Schlagenhoff, left side, good pass. And the kill for Biederwolf. Point Tigers. Barnhart. Returned by Kruger. Kornowski to the middle. That one tipped and short. Point Marshfield. Angela Barnhart. Knuckling dug out by Mayer, kept alive and then bumped over. Free ball. Smith with a big swing. It's off a touch, and we're tied. The kill for Smith. Kruger on the receive. And that's long. Point Marshfield, they're on top as it just went final. DC Everest takes it in 4 over Wausau West. And an ace, a serve pro ace for Marshfield. And Angela Barnhart. That one just off the top of it. Mayer is there. Kornowski to the left side. That one's sent to the back row. There is Zimbo. Top spun and through, and Mayer just has to push it back over and save it. Coach Connect wanted a double touch, and that'll be point SPASH. Kruger will serve down by 1. It's now the only match going. Big swing and down by Olsen. Much better start to the second set for the Tigers. As Kellen Ziembo serving for Marshfield. Adler back on the floor as well. Slow knuckleball to Mayer. Kornowski, left side pass. Great play, Zimbo on the dig. And good job in the net to pass it over to the back row. There is Mayer. Kornowski back pass. Cross court dug out from Harris from Schlagenhoft. That one was sent to the back row and long by Biederwolf. Point SPASH. Elena Mayer, the libero, will serve. This is a reminder from our friends at Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Go visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Adler to the sideline. Kruger is there. Kornowski to the middle. Awe with the left hand. Easy receive, and that's going to be Smith sending it through. That one sent out. Point Marshfield. Delaney back to serve. Kornowski's able to keep it back from the tip. Kept alive by Smith. That one off of Harris. That one from the back row. Easy return. Kornowski to the middle. Awe aims it. And down. Leah Awe. It's the kill from the middle. It's a 1-point second set. As Addie Pesky will serve for SPASH. Delaney. That one long. The attempt from Adler, and we're tied. Big thank you to our game day sponsors this morning: Woodfield Inn and Suites, Brown's Bar, Rem's Funeral Home, and G&D Wood Products. Delaney with the pass brings it back. Adler just top spins it to Mayer. Kornowski to the left side. Big swing, dug out beautifully by Barnhart off of Torhorst. Mayer keeps it alive, and then just Kruger all the way to the back row. There's Zimbo, Delaney, big swing, Adler. There's Kruger again. Kornowski to the middle. Awe with a chance, aims it over. Libero Zimbo there again. That one is off the block and through for Lanny Elmhorst. Marshfield back on top. Rise roll from Regal Plumbing and Heating in Marshfield, your local Amanda dealer. Call them today. Make sure your furnace is ready for the winter ahead. Finally had a chilly couple of days here in mid-Wisconsin. Maybe might have seen some furnaces finally start to kick in. Smith, a line drive serve. Mayer is there. That's dumped onto on the right hand to Kornowski. This time a chance sent cross court and down by Torhorst. Man, these teams continue to trade points here in the second. And always a lot of fun watching these two programs go head to head. They're always competitive battles to the very end. Well coached and a lot of great talent. Big time swing kept alive and right back over by Mayer. Pass for Elmhorst and down. The senior Lenny Elmhorst gives the lead right back to the Tigers as Gabby Niehaus will serve. Mayer, Kornowski, Awe, long. Point Marshfield. And an ace, another Serve Pro ace for the Marshfield Tigers. They're up by 3. There's all for expertise, honesty, and stellar service. Look no further than Heritage Auto Body. They provide free estimates, work with your insurance company to make it easy for you. Heritage Auto Body on Heritage Drive, Marshfield South Side. That one is down Awe on the slide. Spash will get the side out, back for Torhorse as Kobach back on the floor. Actually, Wojtasek subs in. She will serve. With the positions listed, she'll likely take over as the setter next year with Kornowski graduating. That one kept alive, tipped back over and down by Kobach. A scramble, and Spash will get the point out of it. Wojtasek will continue to serve. Smith is there. Delaney with the pass all the way across, blocked at the net. That one then sent to the corner. Wojtasek is there from the back row. That's blocked and down by Olsen. Point Marshfield. Paige Schlagenhoff, the junior, back in. She will serve. Torhorse, Kruger, that one. And then topped back over to the back row. Pesky, Kornowski, blocked at the nets by Olsen. Back row, Torhorse sends it long. Point Marshfield. Timeout, Spash. Marshfield leads here in set number 2 as you are watching Wisconsin Valley Conference Volleyball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Out of the timeout, it is 13-10 Marshfield. As the Tigers will continue to serve, trying to tie this match back up. Keep their conference hopes alive. And Spash wins this one, they clinch a share. If they win all 3 matches today, they'll be outright champs in the Wisconsin Valley this year. And an immediate ace out of the timeouts. Another serve pro ace for Marshfield. And Paige Schlagenhoft. 14-10 Tigers. Looks like the other 2 match about to get underway on the other courts. That one is sent and through by Kobach, who's having a great start to the day. Olivia Kobach with another kill. The other courts going on here in the second round. It'll be on the far side, Wisconsin Rapids, DC Everest, then Wausau West and East going head-to-head in the middle court. As Kornowski serve to the right side and long off the attempt from Sarah. Point Spash. Might as well to get fresh meats and cheeses every day and let them cater your next event at Smith Brothers Meats in Colby. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 6, Saturdays 8 till 4. Pass to the left side. That one is sent. Kornowski to Mayer. Kruger top spins it. Good settle down, big swing, and off the tip right there is Kruger. Kornowski, that one off the block and down for Maddie Harris. Smith digs out the serve. Schlagenhoft, Sarah, down right in that back corner, perfectly placed, and the kill for Abby Sarah, the junior. Came in second on the team in kills. Gonna be one of the key players to watch as a Player of the Year candidate next year, especially. Top of rotation this set, Angela Barnhart for Marshfield. Not much spin, Mayer. Kornowski to the middle. Kruger tips it. What a diving play, keep it alive, but it will not fall. 4 hits, point SPASH. Get on the nearest side of the camera as I sit up here in the corner is the Marshfield Tigers. That one's diving play dug out by Niehaus. And a giant swing by Smith, and Kruger was there on the dig. Torhorst was able to keep it in play, and that one sent wide, point SPASH. 15-15 for Kruger. Knuckleball, there's Niehaus on the receive, good settle there. Then Smith just guides it over. Kornowski to the right side, that one, but Harris has it blocked and in. Olsen. Point Tigers. As well, our friends at Infinity Exteriors, installing peace of mind. Roofing, siding, and windows that are built to last. Saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors, they guarantee quality that you can trust. And that will be long service error. We're tied once again, 16 all. Elena Mayer to serve. And that'll be off the top of the net and back. A service error back to Marshfield. Natalie Delaney back onto the court. She will serve for the Tigers. Jess off the top of the net. Good settle. They're going to call a net violation on Kornowski. Point Marshfield. They're up 2. Kornowski sets it our way. It's blocked at the net. And then diving play kept over and then aimed right back through by Smith. Timeout SPASH. Marshfield leads at 19-16. As you were watching Wisconsin Valley Conference Volleyball on this Saturday on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Taqueria Monarca is now open at the Marshfield Mall. Experience the bold and fresh flavors of Mexico in Marshfield at Taqueria Monarca. Delicious tacos, burritos, quesadillas, bowls, and drinks. Kick things up a notch with the fresh salsa bar. Taqueria Monarca is fast, casual, and delicious.
We are ready to serve you the bold, fresh flavors from Mexico. Welcome to Taqueria Monarca.
SPASH takes their final timeout of the second set. As they're trying to stem a run here, Marshfield up 3. Natalie Delaney serving. Mayer on the receive. Kornowski to the middle and down for Harris. SPASH gets it back. And they'll send Andy Pesky onto the floor to serve. Underway at Wausau East and West. That one dug out. Smith sends one out, and it's touched. Point Tigers on the kill. And Marshfield first to 20 here in the second. Smith will serve for the Tigers. Della Smith, I should say. My apologies. To Mayer. Kornowski all the way across left side. Tip and out. Point Marshfield. Tigers with a great bounce back after dropping the first set by 10. A great answer from Coach Connect and his team. That one dumped by Kornowski on the backhand. Right there was Delaney. That one is sent long, no touch. Point SPASH. That was Sarah. Carly Torhorst back to serve for SPASH. Side spinner, there's Sarah, settled down by Adler. And into the net, point Panthers. Timeout Marshfield. As SPASH is back within 2. Coach Connect can try and settle things down. As you were watching Wisconsin Valley Conference Volleyball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDeliver.com.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Marshfield still leads here in the second set. But SPASH trying to come back down by a pair. SPASH took the first one 25-15. Marshfield looking to even this match up 1-1. Carly Torhorst will serve for the Panthers. Into the back row. To the right side. That one sent in through. Well placed by Elmhorst. Point Marshfield. Lady Elmhorst gets the kill as Gabby Niehaus in to serve for the Tigers. Looking for 3 more points. Left side, Kruger blocked at the net. We play on. Mayer with the pass. Kruger another chance. And dug out. We play on again. That one is sent, dug out by Torhorst. Kruger a third chance. Blocked at the net again. Mayer to the middle for Awe. And down. (22-20) Marshfield for the kill from Leah Awe as Wojtacek back to serve for SPASH. Smith is there in the back row. Left side for Elmhorst. That's off the block and down. 23-20. Schlagenhoff looking for 2 more. Mayer back out there. Taking her spot in the back row. Kornowski second to Kruger. Top spun, wide. And it is now set point for the Marshfield Tigers. They have 4 of them. Schlagenhoff into the net. SPASH will get it back, and they're going to need a run from their number 1 serving ace, Kornowski. So on top of the rotation last 2 seasons, as Smith is there easily. Schlagenhoff to the left side. That one top spun. Mayer dives, keeps it alive. Harris blocked at the net, and the set points for Olsen. And Marshfield will take the second, 25-21. And this match is tied 1 set apiece. Both teams will get set and work to regroup as we're in now best of 3 here on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's Fat Bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
My grandparents worked so hard their whole life to keep things nice. You want to make sure that you're getting the job done correctly. At no point did I feel like I wasn't being handled by professionals. They were literally taking it on a surgical level, it seemed. Like they were very, very thorough on every step. I feel like Infinity treated my family with the same respect they would have treated their own. I feel like my house is brand new again.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield has tasty char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between. Check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See Chips' complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream, all served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield. Be a champ and have a chipperific day.
This match is tied at 1 as we get set to resume play. Schlagenhoft will get things started for the Marshfield Tigers. They have the serve here in the third. Returned by Torhorst. Kornowski settles it down and then passed over. Free ball for Della Smith. To the middle, big swing that's blocked at the net. This way, left side, Sarah cross sends it through and down. Marshfield gets the first point here in the third on the kill from Abby Sarah. And then a service error sent wide to tie things back up. One here in the third. Diving play by Smith keeps it alive. Right side swing for Sarah. Wide open spot and the kill. Two-1 Tigers. Easy return for Kruger. That one aimed, kept alive. Smith. Mayer there. Kornowski. Kruger through the block. Point SPASH 2-2. It is Nora Kruger who will serve for the Panthers. Knuckleball dug out by Barnhart. Pass across. Smith blocked at the net by Harris. And then that one is down for Sophia Olson. Point Tigers. Might as well at Hiller's True Value, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. On the job or in the woods, be ready to fight the winter elements and check out Hiller's large selection of heated gear. Keep you warm wherever you go this winter. That's Hiller's True Value in Marshfield. That one cross court and down by Harris. Back and forth we go. Lena Mayer to Smith. That one is sent long off the right arm of Biederwolf. Point SPASH. Update as well in the middle court. Wausau East up 15-13 in the first on West. That one off the top of the net. Diving play kept alive by Adler. And then Mayer digs out the swing from Smith. Stepping into one, sending wide is Torhorst. Point Marshfield. 4-4. And also on the far court, the close court to the entrance, Everest up 12-7 on Wisconsin Rapids in the first set. Marshfield, SPASH, and DC Everest winners in their first matches today. Each team will play 3. And then next Thursday will wrap up the conference season. That one dumped. Adler brings it back, but it's going to be called an over-the-net call on Kornowski. Point Marshfield for Delaney. And that's going to be a Serve Pro ace for Delaney. And call Serve Pro the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Kruger, Kornowski. Awe blocked at the net and sent right back over by Torhorst. That one will be touched. Point and the kill for Elmhorst. SPASH dominated the first set, and since then Marshfield has been the more consistent teams here this morning. Kept alive, tipped back, Mayer there behind the block and out. And SPASH will take an early timeout. 8-4 Marshfield here in the third. So you're watching Wisconsin Valley Conference Volleyball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you this morning by ShedsDelivered.com.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Out of the timeout, Marshfield still in control, 8-4. They took the second set, 25-21. Match tied up as Delaney then sends one directly into the nets. As the timeout jinx strikes the Tigers that time. Pesky subs back in, she'll serve. Left side attack is sent. That one back into Marshfield. Point SPASH. And back in Marshfield, it was 1-1 early, and then SPASH ended up putting in 4. Smith just tips it back. There's Awe. Mayer with the pass. Tops one by Torhorst, and down. Kill for Carly Torhorst. Back within 1. And the first set also tied up 18 each between Wausau East and West in the first set. Everest up 15-11 on Rapids in their second match of the day. There's a big swing, blocked at the net by Awe. Delaney, another chance. That's blocked again by Awe. Back-to-back blocks for Leah Awe off of Elmhorst, and we're tied. 8-8. Pesky will serve for the Panthers. Into the corner, to the middle. That one is Adler, big swing. Kornowski left side. There is Barnhart, and that one is blocked and back. Points, SPASH. Might as well let, no matter what your everyday life looks like, Fleet Farm has you covered at the best prices guaranteed. Auto, pet, bird, farm, snacks. Fleet Farm's got everything you need, all at the lowest prices guaranteed, as Pesky gets an ace. 10-8. SPASH on top. Again, with hunting season beginning over the next few weeks. Get the holiday season coming up in a couple of months. Go to Fleet Farm, you got everything. You got your food, you can get your supplies, you can get your Christmas toys for the kiddos, as there's one down and a kill for Marshfield for Elmhorst. Inside outs. Tigers back for Della Smith. This one very much what we expected between these two teams, back and forth. The clear top two teams in the Valley this year. Mayer, Kornowski, passes a bit wide and sent cross court by Torhorst, not much on it. Into that, Adler gets it over. Mayer, Kornowski, Kruger from the back row off a tip. There is Smith. Delaney tight to the net. That's bounced back. That didn't get it. That did not make it over. 4 hits the call. Point SPASH. Torhorst back to serve for the Panthers. That one is sent long by Sarah. SPASH up 3. Sliding play made by Zimbo. That's through the block and down for Elmhorst, who's had a very nice match so far. Marshfield gets it back for Niehaus. Mayer on the receive. Kornowski. That one is sent. I don't know how that one did hit the ceiling. And then down. Beautiful pass, beautiful swing, and Sarah gets the kill. Mayer, Kornowski keeps it alive. And it's tipped over to the back row. Smith, Delaney, Elmhorst, down. We're tied, 12-12. Another kill for Lady Elmhorst. And Marshfield's crawled back into it again to tie it up. But then a service error gives it back. Kendall Wojtasek in to serve. Into the corner. Sarah off the block and the kill for Olsen. Olsen's broken out in this one, having a very good match as well. Holding down the middle. Right now, both teams have had stretches of great net front play. Schlagenhoft, the slide, that's blocked at the net. That is Sarah. Tigers back on top. Tw 14-13 Marshfield. That one top spun. That one just tipped over to the back row. Kornowski now on the second pass. Kruger from the left side. What a dig, but it's going to end up way out of here. Point SPASH. Niehaus, Schlagenhoff, Sarah just passes it over. SPASH scrambles, keeps it alive. Kruger blocked down Olsen. Sarah as well. Looks like Sarah may have gotten more of it. She'll sub out for Barnhart. As in this set, the net belongs to the Tigers. Angela Barnhart to the sideline. And an ace off of Kruger. Another Serve Pro ace for the Tigers. Mayer's there. Kornowski, left side. Smith is there. And down. Back and forth we go. Block off the block and down for Smith. First set on one of the in court number one, DC Everest 25-15 over Wisconsin Rapids. This one 17-15 Tigers. Zimbo to Kruger in the back row. Kornowski to the middle and down. Kovac. Sorry, Maddie Harris, I should say, with the kill. Lena Mayer will serve. Smith. That one a dodge and out, and we're tied. Now as Beaterwolf on the attempt. Barnhart, Zimbo, Smith through the block. The power set. Marshfield back on top. Elmhorst back onto the floor. Delaney back onto the floor, and she'll serve. And into the net it goes, a service error. Adler aims to the sideline, dug out by Pesky all the way across the pass. That's blocked at the net. Kornowski to the middle, all the way down. Timeout Marshfield. As you were watching Wisconsin Valley Conference Volleyball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
Out of the timeout, SPASH leads at 19-18. Update as well in the middle court. Wausau West came back and took the first set from East, 25-23. As into the back row, Ziembo to Delaney all the way across, a big swing off the top of the net. 4 hits, point SPASH. I've gotten better over the years of trying to decipher that call properly. That went off the tape and did not get over. SPASH first to 20 here in the third. Sliding play dug out to the middle and through the block. No, blocked and down by Awe off of Elmhorst. Point SPASH. Pesky will continue to serve for the Panthers. Barnhart, Delaney, Smith. When in doubt, get it to Della Smith, and she'll make no mistakes about it. And now she'll go back to serve. And the second match now for all teams underway, and at least one set in for all teams in their second match of the day. Give you guys an update on how the day has gone so far in just a moment. Kornowski back row from Pesky. That's blocked at the net. Left side tip and down for Torhorst. 22-19. And in the first match of the day, SPASH swept Wausau East. Marshfield swept Wisconsin Rapids. DC Evereston 4 over Wausau West. Ziembo across. Elmhorst off the block. Mayer right there. To Kornowski, to Awe in the middle. That's blocked. Mayer keeps it alive. Pesky with the pass. Torhorst over. Now to the middle. Adler blocked. Awe. 23-19. Timeout Marshfield. They'll take their final timeout of the sets as you are watching Wisconsin Valley Conference Volleyball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Man, that furnace is just going down and retirement's not working out how we wanted to have it happen. What can we do?
Let's see what Donnie has to say.
At Citizens Financial Services, located at Citizens State Bank, we specialize in developing unique plans for our clients to provide guidance in retirement. A customized plan starts with your goals, your needs, paired with a well-thought-out strategy to address those goals.
I think this is going to work.
To set up a time, call me, Donnie Snyder, at 715-486-8151.
Out of the timeout, Marshfield trying to stem the tide and survive and keep this set going. SPASH 2 points away from taking the lead in the match. So we get set for this one. Mike Willen, glad to be with you guys. Torhorst, that's dug out by Ziembo. Left side, a huge swing. And Abby Serra with a monster swing of the right arm. That brings Olsen back onto the floor as Niehaus will serve. 20 serving 23. Olsen tipped at the net. Kornowski to the middle. Awe long. Point Marshfield. Yeah, I think if Marshfield gets the point here, we may see a SPASH timeout. They have one left. Line drive to Mayer. Kornowski clears it out. Kruger, cross court, easy play, Niehaus. Delaney, Olsen in the middle, aims into the back row. Mayer is there. Kornowski, Kruger with a chance through the block and down. Nora Kruger will give the Panthers a chance at set point. Koback in. Kendall Wojtaszek to serve for the Panthers. She's got they have 3 set points if they need them. Long, now they got 2. Marshall back to the top of their rotation, Schlagenhoft. deep breath. The top spinner is long, and SPASH takes the second set. 25-22. They'll take a 2-1 lead in the match. And they'll look for 25 more points for the conference championship right here on Zaleski Sports, brought to you this morning by ShedsDelivered.com.
Chili Implement, located just west of Marshfield, is your local Kubota dealer in central Wisconsin. They have it all, including farm tractors and the best-selling and #1 rated in durability and owner experience Kubota compact do-it-all tractors. And don't forget the versatile Kubota RTV utility vehicles, along with Kubota zero-turn mowers for the best lawn care equipment. Get them all at Chili Implement. Chili Implement is open Monday through Saturday. Call us or visit our website at chiliimplement.com.
Hey, need a lift? No, I can't give you a ride because I can't drive yet. But I can tell you all about the new awesome lift chairs at Mall Furniture. These things are so cool.
Mall Furniture has over 40 lift chairs in stock and ready for delivery anywhere in central Wisconsin.
Let's be real. We all need a lift once in a while. So when it's your turn for a new lift chair, head to Mall, because we got them all.
Mall Furniture and Mattress, West 9th Street, Marshfield.
Nuts Deep 2, a Marshfield favorite for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Soup, salad, pizza, omelets, sandwiches, wraps, and burgers. How about appetizers like loaded tots and super nuts nachos? 14 large TVs to watch all your favorite games. Plus, entertainment and event space for groups large and small for your upcoming parties. Nuts Deep 2 again, awarded Best Burgers and Fish Fry in Marshfield. Nuts Deep 2 on South Central Avenue in Marshfield and Nuts Deep 2 North in Spencer.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
We have team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that look for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. And I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
Fourth set about to begin. SPASH leads the match 2-1 here on Zaleski Sports this morning. Glad to be with you guys. My name's Mike Welland. Still morning for about another 24 minutes in the Central Time Zone. It's already afternoon on the East Coast. Update as well on the other courts as we get set to start this one. SPASH will start with the serve. 9-8 Wausau West. On Wausau East, they lead the match 1-0. 12-8, DC Everest on Wisconsin Rapids. They lead that match 1-0. As Katie Kronowski will get things going for the Panthers. And the back row, Smith. And no touch. Out, point, SPASH. Very close call. But they ruled it was no touch. Smith on the receive. Schlagenhoff, big swing off the block, kept alive by Harris. And that one sent to the back line, but long point Marshfield. They get it back. Might as well buy your next vehicle from Gross Buick of Marshfield. Gross Buick's the home of the lifetime engine warranty on select vehicles, and they back all purchases with a full service department where you get a free courtesy car at Gross Buick of Marshfield. Barnhart. And that one off the tip. Barnhart is there. And then put right back. Barnhart's there a second time. Back pass. That one topped over by Biederwolf. Back row. Swing. Wide. Point Marshfield. Again, great environment here. All 6 teams in action in the Wisconsin Valley during this meeting. All teams will play 3 matches today. Good crowd. They're bringing the energy. Teams are bringing the energy. Even our officials bringing the energy. It's great serve. Kruger has to dive and dig it out. Swing from the left side. Diving plays Yembo off of Harris. That one aimed to the back line. There, back pass. That one sent. Nice play there again by Schlagenhoft. Free ball SPASH. That one aimed to the side, kept alive by Biederwolf. Olsen in the middle, dug out by Mayer. And we play on. It's aimed all the way back and down by Smith. Another kill for Dallas Smith. That one ends up in the hallway. 3-1 Tigers here in the early going in set number 4. Tigers need to take these next 2, keep their conference hopes alive, or at least keep them on life support. SPASH clinches a share with a win. They sweep the day. They're outright champs. Marshfield will get a win here. Looking to rely on some help, but that one brought back and then swung across. Zimbo Smith from the left side, top spinner, that's tipped. Mayer. Kornowski left side. Kruger off the block and through. Where Kruger says she'll get this side out and she gets the kill and she'll go back to serve. Barnhart. Biederwolf, great pass, and Smith sends it home. Adler back on the floor. Kalen Zimbo to serve for the Tigers. Slight side spin is sent too far. Point SPASH. Lena Mayer, the Panther libero, will serve. That one dug out. Pass to the right side. Biederwolf, that's blocked at the net, puts it back. Kept alive. Mayer scrambles over, free ball. Adler, Schlagenhoft, Smith cross court and through. A perfect start for Dallas Smith here in the 4th. Marshfield up 2 for Natalie Delaney. Her serve into the net, service error, point Panthers. Pesky back in, she'll serve in for Harris. That one dug out. Smith will just have to bump it over, free ball. Kornowski all the way across to the back line. There's Barnhart and Marshfield's in the net. Adler, point SPASH to tie it up. Five. And then a service error by Pesky, point Marshfield. They get the serve back for Smith. Kornowski. That one just top spun, easy return for Delaney. Zimbo, that one shallow and then just punched over. But Marshfield once again into the net. That was the fault of the pass. And Sarah ended up in the net. Torhorst to serve for the Panthers. Side spinner to the sideline. Delaney to the middle. Adler aims it over Mayer. Kornowski, Awe blocked. Mayer out of nowhere makes the dig. That's off the top of the net. And back off the tape, point SPASH. And a couple updates as well. Second set, West over East and Wausau, 15-11. 18-14 Everest over Rapids in the second set. Smith on the receive. Delaney left side. Sarah. Pesky is there. Kornowski to the left side for Kruger. That's blocked at the net. Mayer is there. Back row for Torhorst, top spinner. Delaney pops it up. Smith with the pass to the left side. And that's off the tape, blocked by Sarah. That one aimed over Mayer. Kornowski to Awe and through. Kill for Awe. Spash up by a pair, 8-6 here in the fourth. Carly Torhorst will serve. To Smith in the back row. Delaney to the left side. Big swing. That's off the tape. And back from Sarah. Point Panthers. Marshall going for these big swings, looking for the velocity in the top of the tape. Has said no. This time from the right side, well placed, but Mayer is there. That one is aimed, and Elmhorst is there again. Nice play. Middle, Awe aims it to the side. Diving play, Zembo dumped over again. And we play on. Kruger from the left off the tip, and Smith is there. Delaney, Sarah. Kept alive by Pesky to Mayer. Kruger top spins to the side. What a play by Smith. Awe there after the block, dumped onto. There's Delaney. Again, there's Smith. To the middle, Adler to the back row. There's Mayer. What a point. Kornowski. And that one sent wide by Kruger, and Marshfield will get the side out that they were looking for. On the point of the day so far, as Gabby Niehaus will serve for the Tigers. Mayer, Kornowski. Kruger down. Kruger had one of the few chances he could really step into a swing and gets the kill. 10-7 Spash. Update as well. Again, 17-14 Wausau West second set. They lead 1-0 on East. 2018 second set. Everest on Rapids. Everest leads that one 1-0. And check out ZaleskiSports.com later this afternoon. We'll have all the scores from this event, as that one is blocked down by Kruger. Timeout Marshfield, as Spash leads by 4. You are watching the fourth set in Wisconsin Valley Conference Volleyball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Join the Gross family of satisfied customers at Gross Buick in Marshfield. Come see their large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs on the Marshfield lot. Or find it at grossauto.com, and we'll have it delivered to Marshfield for your convenience. You'll love their people and state-of-the-art service department, where service guests get a free courtesy car. Top it all off with the Gross lifetime engine warranty on most vehicles. Gross Buick of Marshfield.
At Rice's More Than Floors, you'll find quality window treatments, paint, tile, remnants, and of course, quality flooring. So you have 3 options. Come visit us here in Marshfield. We're near Fleet Farm. 2, check out our website, ricesmorethanfloors.com. Or 3, give us a call or text at 715-384-4554. And yes, pets are allowed in Rice's when accompanied by a well-behaved human.
Play just about to resume here in set number 4, as Wojtasik will then send one down right in the corner. And an ace right in front of the bench. Coach Connect can't believe it. It was right in front of him, and our line judge almost got hit by the short hop. He says down, and it's an ace. Point Spash. Wojtasik, Sarah, Delaney, and that one topped over by Elmhorst. Kornowski scrambles. Kruger from the left. That's blocked at the net by Elmhorst and Olsen. That one over the block. Delaney was behind 3 blockers. Sarah into the net, point SPASH. Panthers up 13-7. Kendall Wojtaszek. Knuckleball dug out by Della Smith. Delaney Olsen down. Olsen, the senior, wanted to make sure that their conference hopes remain for the Tigers. Schlagenhoft back onto the floor. She will serve. We'll have Smith, Niehaus, Sarah, Olsen, and Biederwolf. Torhorst, Kornowski, Kruger off the tip and down. Nora Kruger, we interviewed her on Tuesday. She was our house player of the match. Force or a win over DC Everest. That one dug out. Olsen is there, and then Sarah top spins into the back row. There's Torhorst. Kornowski, the back pass, right side, off the tip. Kept alive by Schlagenhoft to Niehaus. Good spot. Sarah off the block. There is Torhorst. Kruger one hops the crowd. Perrin standing there very nonchalant as it almost got him in the face. Event like this and you're close to the court, you got to have your head on a swivel. It goes for me as well. Here court side as Barnhart into the net. Kruger, sideline, that's dug out by Barnhart. Schlagenhoft, Smith blocked at the net and down. Kobach. DC Everest as well took the second set from Wisconsin Rapids. That one long, point Marshfield. Tigers need a run, and they're going to turn to Olsen. Her first serves today in this match anyway, and they're going to go to their senior. Shallow serve, sliding play, dug out by Kruger. That's blocked at the net. Maddie Harris, then Mayer. Bumped over, free ball. To the middle. Adler to the back corner, but long. Very good idea, just a touch long, and Olsen will depart for Ziembo. Smith, Schlagenhoft, Biederwolf has it blocked at the net by Awe. Knuckleball serve. Smith is there to dig it out. Give and go. Smith. Long, no touch. No, it is touched. Ruled the touch. Point Marshfield. Line judge on this side makes the call. Delaney back in, she'll serve. To the middle. Ziembo there on the dig, just flipped back over. Kornowski is being played. Awe with the pass. And Delaney is there to Ziembo. Delaney says she'll take it and misses wide, point SPASH. SPASH 19-11. This is starting to look a little bit like the first set. If SPASH gets this point, I think we're going to see the final timeout off the top of the net and an ace. Some bad luck there for the Tigers, and SPASH is first to 20. And there is the timeout taken by Marshfield. SPASH 5 points from the conference. So you're watching Wisconsin Valley Conference Volleyball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Marshfield takes their final timeout, maybe of the match, as SPASH looks to win it. And then Mike Wellen here for the duration of this match. I'll be here after we sign off, keeping track of scores, get everything updated during this conference meet. As we're back underway, as Zimbo digs out the serve to Delaney Smith. That's blocked by Leah Awe, as well as Kornowski. Point Panthers, 4 away. Smith, Delaney, high pop to the back row. There's Kruger. Kornowski, Awe with a chance, down. 3 points away for the Panthers. From the conference championship, Pesky, Smith, Delaney. Smith, give and go. She's not ready to have her match be over. Sarah back in. Smith will serve. Remember as well, I'm saying conference champs. SPASH clinches a share guaranteed with a win here. They would need to lose their next two. Marshfield would need to win their next two to force a split of the conference title. SPASH will have Wausau West and then Wisconsin Rapids next week. West today. That one tipped over and down. Torhorst. 23-12. So Marshfield, if they can't come back here, would need a lot of help to repeat as conference champs. Pass across, Sarah. There is Pesky, Kornowski. Kruger blocked at the net. Delaney is there behind. Zimbo. Sarah, that's blocked by Awe. Kept alive with the right arm of Pesky. Adler is there. Now Awe. Kornowski, Kruger from the left. Off the tape and back. Point Tigers. Marshfield will wrap up their day today with DC Everest. That'll be a tough match. SPASH will end with Wausau West. Mayer, Kornowski, Awe, Smith right there, easy dig. But into the net it goes, and now it is match point for SPASH, and they have 11 of them. It'll be their serving specialist, Kendall Wojtasek. And we'll end it on our wireless microphone. To test things out, Smith to Delaney. Sarah to keep the match alive. Pesky is there. Put right back down by Sarah. Marshfield stays alive. And it's going to be their number one serve who needs a 10-point run. Paige Schlagenhoft to keep the match alive. To the sideline, Mayer is there. To Pesky. Kruger over, free ball Marshfield. Smith, Schlagenhoft, Sarah, long, and the SPASH Panthers are Wisconsin Valley Conference champions here in 2025. They clinch a share, one more win, and they will be outright champs. Stay tuned, your Nasonville Dairy post-game show is on the way next on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflatiri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflatiri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Your Nasonville Dairy postgame show starts now here on Zaleski Sports, as I'm joined by Coach Kyle and Maddie Harris. And Coach, how do the words conference champions feel for the SPASH Panthers?
It feels so great. These kids have worked so hard, honestly, all year up until this point to really earn this. And this is something that is earned. Our conference is a really tough conference to go out there and compete every single time that you're across the net from them. And so really proud of our kids because they embodied everything that we asked them to do.
Yeah, absolutely. And when you look at these two teams especially, it was 1-1 back in Marshfield, you won in 4. 1-1 here, you win in 4. But two of the sets 1 and 4 today were really a dominating performance from your team. I guess, what is it like in the second match of a 3-match day to have performances like that against a team like Marshfield?
It's something that we've worked really hard on, and our strength of schedule this year has gone up. And so the girls have been used to playing tough opponents throughout the year, and this is nothing new. And we knew that going in that this probably was not going to be a clean sweep. And so making it a marathon, not a sprint, and being able to pace it out and play our game on our side of the net to take care of things in due diligence.
And what's the attitude like at a conference meet like this, where every team's got to play 3? And it's a tiring day with playoffs around the corner, but I guess kind of what's the atmosphere and environment like as a coach and as a player?
So this is the first year that this is a true 3 where everybody's playing 3. In years past, there's been 2 events where it's a 2-match day and then a 3-match day. And so I think that that's unique and that everybody is having the same type of day and going out and competing as such and making sure that our side of the net is cleared up so that it doesn't matter what they're doing on the other side, if they're working us or not. It's our side of the net and our game that we can produce points.
And with kind of that environment where you have to play 3, what's it like to have maybe the longer break now? Because the other 2 matches are still going on. They're both in just the 3rd set. What's it like to have maybe that little extra break, especially as the host team?
It's really nice, honestly, to be able to celebrate with the kids, and being able to, do this in our own field house is really a cool feeling, and something that doesn't always happen. But really, it's a time for the kids to just spend time together and celebrate a big win.
And the last thing I'll ask you, Coach, is talk about the seniors of this team. Obviously, event like today with 3 matches, the second one you clinch a share conference. You got one more, you can get it outright and make sure that the conference championship is only going to be in Stevens Point this year.
Yes. And this senior group has been really special to myself and the coaching staff, that we have had a good group for the past of myself in the program for 3 years, and we really worked to build up until this point, and that's on them. They've worked really hard to play cohesively together and as a group, and I couldn't ask more of their leadership.
Well, Coach, thank you so much,
You're welcome.
and congratulations, and good luck down the road. Maddie Harris, our Highlight House Player of the Match, came into today's second on the team in kills and had some really big moments today. I guess talk about what you were seeing on the floor against a team that you have seen a lot of times over the past 4 years.
It's a great feeling to be able to beat them after we've worked so hard. All of our team chemistry has built, and we've just been working so hard for this moment, and it just feels great to be able to put that out on the court and for our fans.
And even building on that, you look at this year especially, like Coach said, your strength of schedule's gone up. You played some really tough opponents, and now it's really starting to shine in conference play. You guys still have that 0. I guess, what's it like to have to play that type of competition week in, week out, and get yourselves ready, not only for conference, but now with the brackets coming out in a week, to see where you eventually have to make your way?
Beating them today has definitely fueled us to be ready to play like bigger matches, because no matter the competition, we just work as a team to be able to beat good teams like Marshfield, and it feels great.
And when you look ahead to, obviously one more match today, but in the next week to wrap up the regular season, what's going to be your lasting memory of this senior season as you start to wind things down and get ready for playoffs?
Being able to enjoy wins with our team and our coaches is such a great memory to me. I won't forget any of the friendships I've made this season.
For sure. So congratulations again, but we're going to get you in our highlight house. I think you've done this, and we've seen your teammates do it. I'll count you 3, 2, 1. Go on, Maddie Harris, and I'm in the house.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go in 3, 2, 1.
I'm Maddie Harris, and I'm in the house.